Hey guys, it is me back with the Bobcat fam today. And today we have a surprise. Check out this old thing. Now this is a 1981, I believe, gasoline Kabota AT70S Rototiller. Now this machine is super rare to see, and believe it or not, this thing's a tank, to what my dad says. And today we are going to be going over this machine and maybe giving it a few pulls on it to see if she'll fire up. And I have not heard this machine run before. All that I know about it is how to drive it. This is your, I think, driving control, and to turn your tiller on. And this thing here is your clutch. And this here, I don't know what it is, but we are going to be finding out how to run this machine. Now, I have my sweet, sweet Diesel kitty here with me. Diesel, do you want to meow? Do you want to meow? Anyway, he's sitting in his nice warm bed, purring away. He was meowing at me at the door there when I came in. And without further ado, let's get into this machine here. Okay, so I believe this machine here is a gas. The labels on it are pretty gone away. This lever here is your choke. This you pull down or something weird. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that pulls down. And then you can angle this thing. So you can put it this way. There it is. You can angle it, and you can walk not where you tilled. And it also does the same for the other way as well, just like that. So that's what this lever does. Now this here is your forward, reverse, and neutral. So it's in forward now. It's in reverse, and then it's in neutral. This is your gear. So it's in first, reverse, neutral, push it forward, and then you're in second, and then you're in neutral again. And this is your, I'm not sure what this is, but I believe that belt in there looks super old and scratched up. Wow. Hi, Diesel. So yeah, that belt in there looks pretty old. This is a 4-stroke engine. It's a Kabota, as you can see there. Oh, and this here's your throttle. So it's in idle mode right now. It's in idle mode. And it's in full throttle. So we're gonna want that about half to start it. So that is for full throttle. So we're gonna want it right there to start it. So let's just do that for now. And this is your chain drive, I believe. I think it is. And this, here I'll give you guys a second to read that. And then there's also your numbering there to how much it is, 2.5 quarts. And then, oh, there's a little writing something here. Wipe that off. Give you guys a minute to read that, if you even can read it. So you can read that. There's another one there. That is upside down. More levers and tell you how to drive it. There's your chain. And then here's another one of these weird things here. And then it tells you right there how much to put in it. 1.5 quarts. So yeah, let's start cranking on this machine and see what we can do to it. Get my tripod set up here for you guys. Set you guys up right here. Okay, let's start cranking on this machine and see if we can get it started. Choke on. That's good. And we are going to want this machine to be in neutral when we start it. You guys probably already know that. Okay, that's in neutral. One thing is to make sure we have gas. Yep, we have gas in there. That's good. Yep, it's gas, not diesel. That's good. They do make these things in diesels too. Up here is your spark plug, if you're wondering what that is. This canister here is your air filter. This is where you fill. Okay, let's start cranking on this machine. See if we can get it started. Why is this little dangly rope here? Might have to cut that off. So, starting low idle. We're in neutral. Happened there, might have needed a little throttle there. Let's see. Choke on. Give it one more pull for the odds. Oh, wanted to go. Kill switch works. Woohoo! This thing sounds good. Exhaust is hot too. That didn't take long to get warmed up. Well, there we go. For a gasoline 4-stroke Kabota, well, it could be a collar too. Any writings on it? Your carburetor is right there. As you can see, that's your carb right there. Can you guys see it? It's a little dark. Here, let's see if I can find a flashlight anywhere. If you guys go onto my channel, you guys can go take a look at this thing. I did a review YouTube video on it. That's one of my very first YouTube videos I did on this machine. Guys, go check that out. And, let's see. Flashlight anywhere. Oh, a charge block. It's useful. Has some slingshot clays here. Knife sheath, no. Anything? No. Really? No. Nothing. I also am going to be making a YouTube video on magnet fishing. That is a ginormous magnet. Oh, here's the mirror off of that red machine. Over there, off that red one. Yeah, here's a pair of ice cleats. I need to go into. Those need to go in. My DeWalt battery's charging. Actually, I can change these over now. That yellow one's on. As you can see, it's blinking there. This one is fully charged. Put this one on. Okay, that's done. Is there a flashlight anywhere? Don't want to use a lighter, blow that machine up. I don't want to do that. They don't make those things anymore. At least I don't think they do. Why is this on? Oh, it's charging. That's why. Oh, perfect. Here's one. Does it work? Yeah, it works. Okay, so there's your bowl there. Okay, so there's your bowl. Come on, focus. So there's your bowl, is where the light is shining on right now. Right there, I'm circling on it. Right there, that's your carburetor. Yeah, that's not a very big gas tank for this thing either. It's not because this gas tank actually is in a weird shape here. So there's a cover right in the middle. So this part here, is gas tank. This is not gas tank. This is gas tank, I think. And that's gas tank. This is where your spark plug goes. See? That's your spark plug. So yeah, you can see what I mean there. So that's your gas tank. That's a gas tank. And that's a gas tank. So yeah, there you go. And yeah, there she is. It's the first time I actually got to hear her run. No starting fluid this time. So that's good. Oh, bale twine. Huh. Those edges are pretty worn out too, especially that one. Yeah. Well, there you go. I will be making another video about this unit here in a couple minutes. When my dad goes out, I want to run this machine with him so I can teach him how to run it and all of that. So another use here, this is your throttle, this is your clutch, this is, I think, your drivetrain and your spinny things down there. This, I think, is your thing, I'm not sure. This might be your drivetrain, maybe. Kill switch is right here. And I will be making a whole YouTube video on servicing this machine. My dad said it needs to be serviced really bad. Go ahead and check the oil while I'm at it. Let's see what it looks like. He said it needs a major service, like oil change, gear oil, check all of that. Put some oil in this thing. Oil looks pretty dirty. Could use a little oil. Just a little. And that's smoking in there. This is your crankcase right here. This is where your piston goes up and down. So pretend my flashlight is the piston. That's how that works. And the bearing on the crankshaft in there, there's a bearing, and that bearing goes into this oil pan here, and then it oils that shaft for the piston rod. So yeah, so if we run this thing without oil, that bearing will not get oiled, and then it'll cause that bearing cannot touch that shaft. Either then the shaft will lock up and basically wreck your whole piston and piston rod, basically making it to where you have to replace your whole engine and buy a whole new engine for it. So yeah, that's why you need oil for your machine, always. So yeah, there's a little tip on how a piston works. And your valve is up here, so one valve is exhaust and the other valve is air. And this is your air filter here. So there's a little engine tip for you guys. I hope this video came useful for you guys who owns one of these beautiful machines. Give you guys a second to read that. Come on, focus. There you go. So, there you go. I hope this video came useful for you guys, as well as all the others out there who own a beautiful machine like this. And you might find me ridiculous and weird, but you can get attachments that mount right onto here that go in there and there. And it's kind of like a quick attach on what you have, like a different machine than this. And there's actually snow blowers and stuff you can get for this. And they sell they made a whole bunch of different machines like this that don't have the rototiller package, and they have snow blowers on these, and stump grinders, cutting wheels, and stuff like this. And they also do make these a diesel. So, yeah, no starting fluid this time. Started that easy. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful, and make sure to drop a like and subscribe and put on that post notifications if you can. And yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful, and peace out once again, baby. Another great success. Peace.